DnD KBC Podcast Ep.6 with special guest The Wizard. First guest, Episode 6. It only took us 6 weeks to get one. So, Drippy, what do you think?
Welcome aboard.
Thanks for having me.
Hopefully we have you as a regular here. I mean, you are our boy on the usual, but no one really wants to join the podcast, you know?
Yeah, I always forget you guys make these, so.
No, but we're hopeful. Hopefully, later on we get more people, more of the boys, more of the cast.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe some other people that we know.
Yeah, hopefully Bat Knight. I know Bat Knight wants to do it, or Koana, but for now, the Wizard, me, Drippy. What's going on with you, Wizard? How did we get to know you?
Oh, so we started that. Cause I started with Def Jam. I think it was in high school we met.
Yeah. Back with Bat Knight, I was telling that on like episode 1 or 2 on the podcast, but we see it in a different perspective.
I don't remember what grade.
We're freshmen.
Freshman, yeah, okay. The one thing I did remember is you let me borrow Modern Warfare 2 when it came out.
Those were good times. That's when you got a PS3 and you never played it.
Yeah, because I didn't have a game for it.
And then at that time, we didn't know who Drippy was.
No, we
Bat
didn't.
Knight did.
Yeah, I met Drippy.
Bro, we met in middle school, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. 7 or 8 around there.
It's 7, bro. 7.
7? Okay.
Damn.
Who were you?
We met in Mr. Rojas's class.
Oh, yeah, because everybody... Nah, but he was a cool teacher, though. I mean,
He was.
Everything, even outside. Like,
he taught me how to say no to drugs.
Damn.
Taught us... I remember he taught us how to spot when someone roofie your drink.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was telling us how someone who drug your drink, it will fizzle from the bottom up.
So does an aspirin.
So does a soda.
Nah, but I guess he's just trying to watch us.
He said...
Teach us how to watch out.
He said, all right, kids, today's lesson is, if you ever get Bill Cosby, you know what to do.
Oh, man. Teaching kids in middle school? Learning early.
Yeah.
The most I got was the Pythagorean theorem. That's it. And, yeah. And then I had my business class where no one wanted to take, and now everyone complaining about, not knowing what to do with a credit card, how to apply for a loan, stuff like that. And just like...
Well, I mean, you go online now and look it up.
Yeah, but me and you took that class, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the primary class when I first met you. I think that's when we actually got close, was in that class.
Yeah. Then we got really close. Miss Eller's... Miss Eller... that computer class. Digital something.
Data communications or something?
Yeah, multimedia. That was fun.
Crazy stuff, man. Back in high school. That's around when we had that class. That's when I met Drippy.
Oh, yeah, we did.
What?
Yeah, so it was that. Remember that class with the whole big wand situation, over here? The whole, the macking on your girl thing?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was that class. That's where me and the Wizard were in it, and then that same year we're on the other side of the hallway, except he had a class before I did, and that teacher would get us confused there all the time.
Dang.
Yeah, I remember.
She'd be like, "Hey, yo, Wizard." I'm just like, "I'm not the Wizard. I'm DJK."
Oh, okay.
That happened too many times.
Yeah, I think she was definitely like a left ear.
Something like that, but how she can be deaf, but she can't be blind.
I remember she showed us like the video of when she went speeding over the limit.
Oh yeah, so Drippy, there was there was a point, and that's when I learned about dash cam cameras and stuff. So if you're traveling throughout the United States and you're speeding in the city and it has a camera on the light and you run that red light or you're speeding, they'll take a picture of it and they'll send it to you in the mail, and they'll send you a fine for what you did.
Yes, I am aware of that because that happened to me once.
Really?
They do that here with the tolls now.
Yeah.
Like, you can go pass through the tolls without paying and just send it to the mail.
Man, either way, man, someone's gonna get paid, but the person not getting paid is not me.
We all get F for the government.
Whoa. Let's keep it classy.
But what are some good high school memories, Wizard, with me and Drippy? Like, we're all together, because I know that was a very rare time, especially during.
I don't remember.
I don't think any at all. It was always after.
No.
It was always after, yeah. But what did we do after school?
Remember, we would like walk up to Bat Knight's house since he lived up the hill, and we would like walk all the way to Galaxy back when it was a Galaxy, just to get food, and we'd do cookouts. I remember this.
What money we had?
We each had like $5 on us, and we just grabbed whatever we could.
See, that stuff I was left out on because it was after high school, but
yeah.
And I remember this one time specifically, man. To this day, I still find it funny. We were crossing the street from that neighborhood where Bat Knight lives, and there was like a little barbecue place. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a little barbecue place. And we went in there. We got ice cream, bro. All three of us were happy. Like, fuck yeah, everybody's in school. We're out here skipping. We got ice cream. Bro, we were running back. We had to cross the street with like traffic coming and stuff. The Wizard stops midway, bro. He's like, damn. And we all turned back, bro. He dropped his ice cream in the middle of the street. Like, you could just see the ball of ice cream on the ground, and he's like so depressed about it.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I remember skipping some classes to go to get food for lunch. I'll come back.
Good times, man.
Yeah. Did we ever drink after high school?
After high school,
After high school.
I mean, but not during.
During high school.
I don't.
We never really
hung out during the high school time.
It's because we graduated and then Drippy was behind. But anytime I guess we could buy alcohol, that's when Drippy really tagged along. With Mr. Swindle. I don't even know if he goes by Swindle no more. I think it's Demos. But him. And I didn't even know he drank at that time. I guess we'll call him Swindle. Because that's what I primarily know him by. Now he changed his name because, I'll become an artist and everything.
Yeah, I don't think I started drinking when I was like 19. No. I was 18. I remember that because I drank that my first job.
I think it's kind of rare nowadays to find somebody who keeps that stays alcohol free until they're actually 21.
I think nowadays it's a lot more common. Like my sisters and cousins and people I know of that age, colleagues with kids, they don't really do it anymore. I think it's more on the weed and vaping side now. I think they've learned the whole drinking and driving is pretty bad, and I'm pretty sure they don't do that anymore, unless it's like a really bad kid.
So what you're saying?
Because remember the one guy that rammed the police car so hard.
No. Oh, the teacher. Remember the music teacher?
No, it wasn't easy. He was some guy. He was like
no
Hispanic guy.
No.
He was God. But he was like he was playing in the band.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
The architect that made the sign of our town. Remember when it says "Welcome to our town"? He made that, and that's how I remember him by. But I mean, I didn't really know him, so.
No, he used to play in the band, and he got departed.
But I think it's like when it comes to that, and you see the consequences. I'm pretty sure like a lot of kids start drinking, but I don't know if that's just our area or anywhere else. But yeah, people I think they're going to be more on smoking,
Well, I mean,
and it's more accessible.
Yeah, we live in a small town,
So you're saying it's not okay to drink and drive, but it's okay to smoke and drive?
I mean, that's what I'm not saying, but I think these kids are getting that idea. It's like, I'd rather just smoke than drink because, drinking causes problems. It's like, I mean, smoking seems to be more accessible.
That's true.
Like more in common. Like when you go out to the mall or the store, do you see a kid with alcohol in their hand or with a vape in their hand?
I mainly see vapes.
Hey, exactly.
You got a point on that.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think we're all good during high school. I think it was afterwards where it's pretty much trouble. I mean, that one time with Drippy and the that little incident with that little nug, but that was crazy.
God, yeah, that's when we started making dark black mirror.
Care to explain?
Care to explain? You know what I'm talking about. This podcast knows no bars. We don't curse or anything, really. I mean, we'll say fucking shit every now and then, but when it comes to actual drugs, I don't condone, but we do have memories that did happen in the past, so it's not like we're smoking on stream.
Yeah, it's it was like them teenage rebellious years. I think we all go through that.
Yeah.
No, I think we were just experimenting.
I think I was more rebellious at home than I was at school because I think I was too scared to get in trouble with anything.
Okay.
But when it comes to outside of school, I'm just like, man, we're really fuck ups because our parents always got mad at us.
Nowadays, parents don't even care.
No, man, no. You see, Panda, if Panda doing the same thing you did, he's gonna get less consequences than you did.
I mean, I honestly, all right, not to say I was a spoiled brat or anything, but I honestly didn't go through any consequences that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents were to the point where they were thinking about sending me to military school or boot camp.
I'm pretty sure they got, being Spanish parents and all, they always had they watched some sort of thing like on Spanish TV, and they're like, yeah, you have a troubled kid, send them to military school, they'll shipping them right up.
Then we all turn alcoholics at that point.
Right.
But if you're watching my stream, I'm gonna put up something that when the first time I met Drippy's dad, this is what I pictured. That I'm gonna put it on my stream right now. That is what I saw. Oh wait, it's not going on my stream. Hold on. That is what I saw. That is completely what I saw was for Drippy's dad. And it completely blew my mind. I mentioned this on episode 3. Starting to meet parents and everything. I was sort of just like, man, I expected a dude with a shaved head, tats, wife beater, and Dickies on. But I got a man in a polo, big mustache, and some glasses.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, he really is nice. He will give you the shirt off his back.
When I saw him, I was like, "Damn, bro, look like he worked for a Chapo."
Now, when I met the Wizard's dad, that was
oh my god.
Oh my.
Dude, first time I met the Wizard's dad, he didn't have like anything to hold back. He just said like, "What are y'all doing here?" Like I met him at a Bat Knight's uncle's body shop.
Really?
And Wizard's dad was there, and Bat Knight introduced himself. He said, "Hello, how you doing?" And I think he said, "What do y'all want?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Nah,
because we don't usually go there.
Nah, first time I met him, he just stares you down. Like, I think we were trying to play PS3 because at the school right down the road there was an event going on, and me and the Wizard were like, we're over it, let's go back to his place, and we're just sitting out. So we're in his room, and his dad comes in, and he's just staring at us, and he's like, "What are you doing? Why's the light on?" Stuff like that. I'm just like, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad," and I'm just like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on in here?" and then he makes us go outside, and I'm just sitting on the stoop, and he's like, "You should call your dad to come pick you up." And I was sort of just like, "What the hell did I do?" I mean, I'm just trying to hang out with my boy.
Yeah, but he calmed down now.
I had a friend whose dad was like that.
Get this beat then. What?
I had a friend whose dad was like that. One time, this was still when we were in elementary. This is an old elementary friend. I went over to his house. We were playing the classic Nintendo 64. His dad gets home from work and he goes to the room where we were chilling, and he was like, "Come here." And he's like, "What'd I tell you about having friends over?" And I was like, "Oh shit." He literally said, "Tell them to grab their shit and get out of here. I don't want them here in my house right now."
What the hell?
And I heard that shit, and I just told my friend, I'm like, "Yo, I gotta go."
Yeah, I don't know why. I like that.
But
My
yeah,
parents never cared who went over to the house. Like if it was a friend or something, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, he's in his room." Da da da. But then there'd be times where them little punk ass kids just walked in my house, man. They didn't even knock.
I always thought it was weird. I think I went to go pick you up one time, and there was a younger kid. I forgot what his name is, but he had a PS4, I think, for a little bit. He had me on there, and I think we gamed on GTA or something with him. But he was at your house chilling. For some reason, I don't know if you remember that. I showed up to pick you up, and he was just chilling in your kitchen. It was that some skinny kid, and I was sort of just like, "What the hell?" And you were just like, "I didn't even know he was here."
I don't even know, dude. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like friends that used to live in that neighborhood that I used to live in, they would just walk in my house, not even say hello or anything. They just walk in, sit down, and wait for me to show up or something.
Walk in, sit down, open the fridge, check what's on there, and sit back down.
Yeah.
Help yourself.
And I was
Might as
like,
well.
okay.
Nah. And then when it comes to the wizard, like I only seen his mom, I think, once, and then I guess the shenanigans we'd get to later on. They're drinking, having them out late, and with the wizard going back home late, and they'll be like, "Yo, why is the wizard coming home late?" I don't know what you be telling your parents, but they always look at me and Drippy like we're alcoholics, like we're trouble.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Now. That's it.
I didn't
That's true, man.
really tell them I don't have a degree, but I'm working over here in an office being responsible. Your son over here got a 4-year degree, ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, knowing the wizard, I don't know, it just feels like I've known you forever. I think it started out with the Barney Fallout 3, the game I got for my birthday, and I never got it back, which hurt because you told me you sold it, so that hurt.
Wizard, what?
Yeah, bro, that was my birthday gift, and I treasured that game. And he ended up selling
How
it.
do you get $10 out of that?
Yeah.
Do you wanna? I can get you a copy, bro.
Nah, we good. It is what it is now.
Nah, bro. You can't play on a PC, bro.
Oh yeah, you can. They fixed it.
Remember this time?
Yep, they fixed it.
I'm gonna get on there.
But I mean, I feel like I got more memories with Drippy than I do the wizard.
Wizard was always in school.
Anytime I'm with the wizard, it's the Waffle House incident. He's drunk and being weird, or I call him to pick me up, or I pick him up and we just hang. Like that's my go-to hang buddy. Like you want to go eat? Hit the wizard up because he's always down.
Hell yeah, I love to eat.
But for some reason, for Drippy and the wizard, anytime I call them and it's an inconvenience, they're always at Walmart with their mom.
Always. Used to be.
Can't help it. Gotta get them groceries, man.
It used to be.
My mom can't drive.
Yeah, my mom can't drive either.
I swear, wizard.
Used to be. Now it's my sister's turn.
I swear he lived at Walmart. Anytime I called him, oh no, bro,
Yeah,
I'm at Walmart. So you were just there yesterday.
I remember walking into Walmart, and the first thing I see is on the benches that they used to have on, like the left of the entrance. Walking, the wizard would be sitting there,
laughing at his phone,
just on his phone. I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?"
And you live here too, bro?
Yeah, he's like, "I'm waiting for my mom."
Heck yeah.
Now we're all grown.
I don't know if we're grown, but We went from child to man child.
I think that's how my girlfriend sees it. We move in together, and with my PC and all my pops and my figures and everything. And then I go to these video games. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I mean,
if you say now, we trying to disrespect the boy.
It's like I may look like I'm 30, but I'm a child at heart. I wanna embrace what I couldn't have as a kid. So.
Right.
Yeah, see my room coloring hard posters.
Like I was explaining to Drippy, I think it was probably episode 4 or maybe the second. It's one of these episodes. They're all starting to merge together. Where it's like back in the day, man, we were broke. Like getting a system and all that. You'd have like 3 games, and I'd play them all the time.
Yeah. And
now I got all these like I'll probably say over 100 games. I'm just like, yeah, I got nothing to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Drippy knows shoe. I gave him that PS3 my collection I had.
Oh yeah, he gave me that whole stack of PS3 games.
I want it back.
I don't know where they at.
I bought a PS3. I bought the Metal Gear Solid collection.
Oh yeah.
Because I always wanted to play 1 and 2.
The best ones.
Yeah, I was there, so I was like, gotta go back.
Get an Xbox.
Oh yeah, they're right there too.
Just get the pass. They got the whole collection on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I think we got the whole DnD KBC podcast. It was all about life. I think we've excluded video games a lot.
Yeah, and that is a big part of our life.
Hey, podcast idea. Podcast a sequel.
Yeah.
the DnD and the DWD video game podcast.
Oh yeah.
Drippy Wizard DJ podcast. It's an idea. Write that down.
Don't have my pencil.
Now we need to go back to the Rainbow cast. I mean, we don't play Rainbow no more.
I feel like everybody's distanced themselves.
With Rainbow or video games?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rainbow and video games is like everybody now has a different time that they get on now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on my days off on Tuesday and Wednesday, which is unfortunate because everyone else is off on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
I'm off Fridays. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are my days off.
Yeah, me too.
If only. Over here, office life. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm ever off.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'll be hanging out with the boys with a laptop and a phone. Like Shortcake over here, except Shortcake don't do nothing.
Shortcake. Oh, that's right. Darth Lightyear is Shortcake.
Yeah, we need to get Shortcake on here. I mean, I know he'd like it. He'd have some fantastic stories to tell. Like, first time getting him drinking. Mentioned that previous podcast.
Oh my god, that was fun. You still remember how we do it?
Yep. I actually have a video of it somewhere.
I remember we got like a 12-pack of Tecate. You never had it.
You got Tecate?
Yeah. I think that was the last time. That is the last time I drank Tecate.
Dude, he was red, like bright red.
Yeah, he downed like 7 beers in like 2 hours, and he was like super lightweight. And we went to get tacos, which we need to bring up Wizard that taco night.
Yeah.
But Shortcake was like pounding down these Tecates. And then we shotgunned one. And next thing you know, like after we shotgunned it, he's like over the sink throwing up. He threw up like twice that night. I told you, Drippy, that night Wizard was trying to rob him with his coffee stuff.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was that same night, and we tucked him in the bed, and Wizard wanted to kiss him on the cheek goodnight.
Yeah, he was scared, so I let him go.
But yeah, he was like, "You gonna tuck me in the bed?" And the Wizard over here trying to steal my coffee stuff. And he said, "You can have some coffee, not take it."
Well, I took some beans though.
You took beans? Oh, some coffee beans.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like actual beans. I was like, what the fuck?
Man.
That sobers you up.
But yo, Drip, you ever ate at that taco place in downtown? La Isabella.
Yeah.
Isabella's?
All right.
Yeah, I'm like right next to it. I get food from there all the time.
All right. All right. Let the wizard tell the story of when we ordered, and I'll clarify some things if he tells it wrong.
All right, so we got in. I was surprised they had like plastic chairs. Anyway, sat down. I ordered like 3 tacos. Then my boy here, Def Jam, will start ordering 3, and then the waiter was a dude, so he was like, okay. And then he's like, he was gonna stop. He's like, no, I got more. He's like, bro, really? So look at him. He only ordered 3, but he's still bigger than you. I think he got like 4 or 5.
I got 5 tacos that night. So,
oh yeah, 5.
So Wizard over here was ordering. He ordered 3 tacos. I think he ordered fish tacos, if I remember right.
One of them was fish. Yeah.
And then so he comes to me, and he's like, I was like, I want 3 tacos of carne asada, but I wanted to, venture out and taste some other things, that kind of experiment. I was like, all right, I got you. And then he went on to shortcake, and I said, wait, I'm not done. Shortcake and Wizard are looking at me like, bro, what the fuck? And then the waiter / chef was also like, all right, buddy, what else do you want? And I said, I want the fish and shrimp taco. And then I just look at him, and he's like, what else? And I was just like, no, that's it. I just wanted to add that. I just want 5 tacos. Nah, man, you gotta have more. You stopped me. You just wanted to ask for 2 more different tacos. I was like, yeah, that's it. And then he points to the Wizard and he's like, hey, man, you need to be like your friend. He ordered 3 tacos, and you ordered more, bro. You eating more than him. He's bigger than you. Something's wrong there. And then so he's like looking at me like, he really said that to you? And I'm just in shock. Like, I got talked to like that. And then the shortcake over here just laughing. And he said he has a point.
Oh yeah.
I never been dissed by a waiter like that. He said, that's it. Man.
Take Drippy one out.
No, I'm still here. But that's just that's cold.
That's so funny though.
Yeah, all
This is like a old Mexican dude, bro, with a mustache.
With a big ass mustache. I swear he was in jail like last week. I mean, that's what he looked like.
He had a hairnet too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But anything remotely close to something like that, I guess, was with Drippy when he was getting his tattoos, which the Wizard missed out on.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What happened? I was there.
You were there. You were there. Remember? Well, so me and Ben and I walked in to the tattoo shop, and I think it was the owner, and I swear he was high, because he looks at me and Ben and he's like, "Hey, bros, I just went to Sonic, and I got like 12 corn dogs for like 50 cents each, bro. You need to go to Sonic." And then he's over here munching. He over here, Wizard knows, he looks like 2 Chainz, but man, it was this big white dude. But you were already there, so you were getting tatted. And I walk in with me and Ben. I walk in, and you're over here just getting ready with our boy over there. And then a couple hours pass, we're getting bored, and then I look over at Ben, and I was like, "Hey man, let's get some corn dogs, 50 cents." And then you were like, we asked the tattoo artist, and he was like, "Nah, he good." Like we offered him a drink. He's like, "Nah, he's fine." We offered you stuff, and you were just like, "Yeah, but how am I supposed to eat it?" And I was like, "Oh, we feed you, bro." And you said, "Nah."
Damn, bro.
So me and Ben and I go over there. It was Halloween. We went to go pick up some corn dogs. We come back, and Drippy switched positions. And next thing you know, he's, instead of sitting down in a chair, he's all laid out on his belly.
Oh.
And then we were
That's how it started out.
Was it? I thought you were sitting down.
No, I was already on my stomach because I had to stretch my arms out.
Oh. So he's over here laid out, and then the tattoo artist is like trying not to make him laugh, because I'm working on his arms. I'm not trying to mess up my lines. And it's me and Ben over here eating corn dogs, laughing, and the tattoo artist is laughing too, because we're over here trying to feed Drippy, and then Drippy's like starts spitting. He's like, "No, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I'm done. I'm really hungry, but I can't do this."
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I remember now.
He took one big bite and he's like, I can't do this.
Can't
I
take all
remember
that win.
after that, it's like, what was it, like 40 minutes later, he decided to take a break.
Yeah.
Decided to take a break, and that's when we ate.
Yep.
I couldn't do shit, bro. My arms were sore.
Yeah, we were here trying to hang out afterwards, and then next thing you know, Ben and I was like, I'm gonna go home, and then Drippy was all, I just want to go home and lay down. I'm tired. I was like, dude, you were laying down the whole night.
Oh, wow.
But it was uncomfortable, man.
Bet it was.
Any memories right here we got with the Wizard and Drippy together?
Well, we went to the Penn station. I don't remember if you were with us,
Oh, yeah.
but they confused the Wizard with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they did? No, I wasn't there that time.
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny, dude.
Because we were at the little snack bar, the concession stand.
No, I think we were getting shoes.
Yeah. No, we were getting food. We had already gotten our shoes.
Yeah.
No, we were playing pool. We didn't need shoes.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah,
so I think Wizard got a like a beer, and I was standing right behind him, and the lady was like, "Okay, and what about your son?"
I
was like, "You have a son?" And who else would it be? I mean, I was standing right behind him.
Right.
With a baby face like that, yeah. I look behind me, who? Oh.
It's Drippy.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if she was joking or being serious.
Imagine that.
I think we only have one memory that I can remember.
Go for it.
And that's the time we went over to your house with like 10 cases of beer.
Oh yeah, we spoke
beer.
at that on episode. I think it was first episode, right? We're mentioning it.
But the Wizard wasn't here.
The Wizard was on here, and we talked about the Wizard.
Let's hear his side of the story.
All right, man. What happened? What happened that one? What was it? Was it my birthday?
Nah. This was a different night.
What?
This is when Bat Night was with his girl.
Oh yeah, and I remember that because she was cleaning in the kitchen. Yeah.
And then Wizard.
Was that your house, right?
Yeah,
that was his house.
Yeah.
Wizard picked me up. We got a couple cases of beer. Then we drove to your house.
Started drinking.
We got slumped.
Oh, there's only two.
That was the day we got when you had the red truck.
We went out with my sister's car, right?
No, that was another night.
That was another. Okay, so this is the one. Okay.
That was when I think we were struggling to get a bunch of beers together because I don't think any of us had money, and I just got whatever was in the fridge.
Yeah.
Because we had run out.
So this is the one where that night him and his girl came over, right?
That's when That's when I got Drippy's grill with the red truck, and then we just and I kept it forever.
Yeah, I remember because this is the one Drippy fell down. He busted his watch.
Yep.
even Wizard remembers that.
I kept thinking that was my birthday for some reason. I don't know why.
I think it was close to your birthday.
That night when I busted my watch, that was his birthday.
Yeah, that was your birthday. I think you turned 22?
21.
21. We all got wasted, man. And it was like after midnight type hours. And I had to go take a piss. And then before I went to the bathroom, I heard a sound. I'm like, what the heck is that? And then it freaked me out because I didn't know what it was. And I just got close to a door or across from the bathroom. And I hear someone moaning. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, whoa.
Somebody was having that party.
And I think I woke Drippy up. And I was like, yo, bro, you got to hear this. Like, what, bro? Look at this, man. So him and now, a bunch of perverts, just put our ears to the door.
We were drunk.
We were really drunk, dude. Oh, God.
I'm surprised no one heard that because in that house, you could hear everything.
Yeah, we heard that, bro. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
But I remember
when they came out, we know who it was. Oh, that explains a lot.
I know that morning when I woke up the day after, though, checking on everybody. Drippy was like, the first thing he said out of his mouth, he didn't even say good morning. He always said, "Bro, I think you owe when you watch." And I said, "What? Why?" And he was just like, "Bro, your floor broke my watch." And I was like, "But you fell though."
Yeah, he did. He just fucking slipped
on his blow up
coffee table.
couch.
Yeah, he had to blow up
A couch.
No, the bed
mattress.
Or was it a mattress that you used as a couch?
I didn't want to sleep there. I'm sleeping with fucking couch.
No, my blow up couch is this year. This is what I got now. No, I didn't have that until this year. So
no, he had like a normal couch.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't have a couch at that point.
It had air. You didn't have a full couch, but you had something that had air in it. I know because
the mattress because you put the mattress up against the wall and you made it
He said that's some guy. I forgot.
I slipped because I sat at the corner, man. Come on, I wasn't thinking straight. I sat in the corner and all the air goes the other way.
Oh man, that's a fun day, fun night. I remember your roommate. Yeah, told the story. You hear him go.
Oh my god. So what the Wizards referencing was, so I had this roommate. He was my friend at the time. Best friends. Couldn't really tear us apart, but he lived with me.
We can stick each other off. Yeah.
Yeah, what he's saying that. So I was playing Battlefield. This is when I first got my cat now, and then the other one. So I had baby and the big cat, and I was just playing Battlefield. And then through my headphones, I was just like, what's that sound? And it's like I could feel the floor shaking, and the kitten and the cat both looked up, and they were both like, what's going on? So I took off, like I always do, take off one ear of my headphones. I'm hearing this nasty grunting sound, and then it was just like, yo, someone running, because I did have a treadmill in there, but that wasn't it. So it turns out my roommate was over here getting his thing on, and they were both being obnoxiously loud, and it sounded like this grown, out of shape man, like he was running a marathon. I was just like, that's nasty. And then I tell Wizard, and he's all laughing. He's like, I love it. I'm just like, why? Why do you love moments like this?
Just imagining it, so like funny.
While we're just trying to get my game on in the living room, and they're getting a thing going on while I'm just playing games. I mean, can't enjoy the fun life.
Roommate life, man.
Nah, I will never do roommate life again.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I'd rather just be on my own.
Yeah, be on your own, be with your significant other. But when it comes to roommates, it's, I don't know. You're just liable for another person, and I mean, you can be great friends, but living together is a whole different story. I think that's why a lot of people say, you get in a relationship, it's fine and dandy. You love each other, all this and that. You want to spend every second with each other, but then when you live together, it's like the complete opposite.
Can't stand each other. Yeah.
Hey man, it's with roommates. I mean, that's how I see it. When it comes to relationships, though, like girlfriend now, girlfriend then, it was great. The only thing back then I think was financials, but now it's just like, it's perfect. I mean, it's like I always want to be with my person and see them, and with my cat. I think life is good.
Yeah. Keep posting on Facebook.
What about you, Drippy? I mean, I know I've asked you that before, and actually that was one of the first few questions I asked you when I first went over there. Like, how are things now? Is it different or?
No, it's pretty much the same.
He said, "I can't answer that question because she can hear me through the wall. And she will put her hand through this wall and grab my throat."
No, there's really not anything that really bothers me, to be honest.
You probably leave the seat up, don't you?
No, I learned my lesson the first time.
You goddamn motherfucker. Nah.
What about you, Wizard? What's your plans? Are you ever gonna move out?
I hope so.
Not with this economy.
Yeah, now with this economy now. Gas got up to 4. I was like, yeah.
Dude, I saw that. I saw that today. There's a gas station like right across the street from where I live. And last night and today, I looked at them. I was like, yikes. $4.
You guys are complaining about $4? That premium, I paid $4.60, $4.49 or $4.60 today.
God, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put in $20 in it filled up half a tank. I'm like, yeah, this is.
Yeah. I mean,
times are going to be tough now.
Either way, I think anytime I fill up, I think it just goes for general rules down for everybody. Like, if you could fill it up at the same price you did prior to going up, I mean, you'll be fine. You're not going to miss that much gas. That's like, true. Back then, I was filling about 40, 50. Now I'm filling up 40, 50. It's about the same thing. I mean, I get a week's worth out of it.
Yeah, me too. Now it's probably like almost 40, 50.
That'll be a future topic there at the DnD KBC Podcast financials. Maybe we'll get the Wizard back on because he did have that class with me. Get some financial street advice from Drippy.
I got none.
Yeah, I remember from financial class.
And then the whole time I'll be like, just so you know, I'm not legally able to provide you financial advice, so that's it.
So we're not legal here. We're just gonna tell you our stories and what to do, what not to do.
What I'm suggesting, I'm not giving you advice. I'm suggesting what you not do and what you probably should do.
Save up some money. Don't spend everything at once.
Yeah, for real. I feel like I learned that lesson early. Don't spend everything you got in one spot because that's it. I mean, don't put all your eggs in one basket, or you don't have enough to spread it out. So
yeah,
you gotta enjoy life.
You gotta pay, and just enjoy it.
So tell us about you, Wizard. Since Drippy got his mic here muted.
You're getting yelled at by his girl.
She reached over and she's like, "You talking about me?"
No, no me pegas.
Nah, she just got home.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, Bert, please don't hit me."
They get the liquor faster.
Oh, don't get off topic now.
So tell us about you. What are your ambitions? Like, I know you went to school about for English and film. So tell us a little about you. Let the DnD KBC know.
Well, I did study that. Thought about being a teacher.
Oh, a teacher.
Yeah, but then I was like,
too much work. I have to interact with other people.
No.
No, my first thought is kids. You gotta hang out with kids all day.
I don't mind hanging out with them, but I think it's the pay and the responsibilities.
Right.
Too much, and you see it now. Teachers are just quitting left and right.
Too much for too little.
Too much for too little. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be thinking going back to school
again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Study engineering.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought about it for a while, but I never thought I could do it because it requires a lot of math and science. But
mainly just math.
Just math, and I talked to some people, and just had to go through with it.
Hey man, yeah, you won't know till you go do it, dude. Do you?
Yeah, but I had to go see a psychiatrist because I may have some learning disabilities.
Learning disabilities?
Dyslexic?
Yeah, I probably am, but my mostly concerns probably have is ADHD.
ADHD, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's something like I self-diagnose, but
I don't really know, so that way I could learn how to deal with it. That way I have to struggle in school so much.
Right, but I
did struggle somewhat in high school where I just read a section off and I couldn't retain information.
I might be able to help you with that. Keep you focused.
Well, I need something legal, all right?
Trust me, it is.
I'm not over here making funny about learning disabilities or anything, but this man's, I don't know if you ever knew, the Wizard took the same class in college 3 times.
3 times.
And how do I know that? 1, because he told me, and 2, anytime I was in that math hall, he was always there, every single time.
Yeah. So this time I gotta get serious and figure out what I got.
It's back to delivery.
Yeah, I don't want to know, man.
Pizza delivery.
Well, there was one incident.
I remember.
No, not that one. But
it
was recently that made me think about what I want to do. And
life hit you.
yeah, it probably did.
Life hit.
Life hit me.
Life hits randomly, bro. Like
yeah, bro. You don't know.
lie.
But for me, I just looked around and looked at my parents, looked at the job I was doing, and I was like, yeah.
Now you feel like you want to be responsible now.
Yeah.
Yo, here's the DJK take on
like
things.
I feel like I was lost, and I don't know what I want to do.
Yo, I need to get Bad Night on here. Yo, get Bad Night on speed dial. I'm gonna be like, I fucking told you. He's gonna come to see sudden realization, but it's not gonna be because of us. So I think at one point I told him, like, it doesn't matter how much you want to tell somebody to change or how they should change, they won't care do it until they realize it for themselves. And I kind of told them, drop it, quit telling them to get a better job, because you have a 4-year degree, you're not doing anything with it. He'll figure out on his own time that what he's doing is not what he should be doing. So I think that's why if you see Bad Night kind of tone down to that thing, that's because I told him that's like he's gonna realize soon. It's gonna it's gonna hit somebody eventually. But the whole time I was just like, but the wizard though, I don't think anything life can hit wizard like that in the face.
Oh yeah, it did hit me.
But I think try not to get too personal here. But what you told me that one day, I was sort of just like, yeah, this is it. This is his moment where he's like, yeah, life is gonna change and it's gonna change today.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't like that, like talking to me like that.
Yeah, so I kind of told him to tone it down. I was just like, hey man.
Yeah, because you can't like really drag someone to the river and make them drink it. They gotta do it themselves.
Yo, Drippy, I'm gonna drag you to the river and make you drink.
No, if you want to change, they gotta change for themselves. So.
Right.
Make sure it's not tap water. Make sure it's a purified river.
But I got you that Fiji water.
That way you know it's your choice and not someone else's.
Give me that smart water.
You won't feel like a puppet someone else.
Right. So I think that's where you have the heart-to-heart talks with your boys sometimes. You let them know, like, hey man, just tone it down, or hey man, you good?
Yeah,
you just want to talk.
Yeah,
a couple cases of beer would do that to you.
Yeah, that too.
That's why me and Drippy here got the DnD KBC Kickback Cast, man.
Heck yeah, bro.
We're here just talking about life. Future, past, present, and
So what about you, Jeff? What's in the future for you?
Oh man, working with this company, Bad Night mentioned it with that sponsorship. It was like, yeah, they let us know prior, but can't let anything out. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I plan on making a career with this. I feel like it's a company that actually believes in me.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I can see you doing it, bro.
But like I mentioned it though, I mentioned it to Drippy on one of our podcasts that I quit that one day and then applied, and I was only jobless for like 2 hours. But I always look back and I'm really thankful for you and Bad Night because you gave me like that idea, but then I felt bad because I used to make fun of you. I was just like, man, that job is stupid. Anybody can do it. And then when I did it for like a week, I called the wizard late at night after that day, and I said, hey man, I just wanted to apologize because that is some serious shit.
Yeah.
My body hurts right now.
Oh yeah, man. That's why I want to go back. I don't want to keep doing that.
Right, but that same job gave me the opportunity where I am now, where it's like,
oh, I know what you mean. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just for me. I look around and I see. I'm the youngest one in where I work at, basically.
I was the youngest one, but now my coworker is the youngest one. And then all these young people are coming in, kind of like I don't know what to call them, Kermit Sewer Slide. I'm just like, yeah, I think. Drippy hasn't met him yet. Have you met him?
No, it just sounds.
Or what do I call him? I call him Ramit. That's what I call him.
Ramit.
Yeah, Ramit. So He's the friend they're gonna meet when we go to GalaxyCon, Raleigh. Boom, Raleigh. KBC DnD KBC podcast is gonna be in Raleigh, so we will be there.
Yeah, should we do like a special episode where we all go?
We're gonna be live.
Yeah, we just like Saturday or Friday.
But yeah, Ramet, Drippy, you're gonna meet him there. But
oh yeah, you never met him, did you?
No.
God, dude,
he's a quiet kid. He's just like me, but skinnier and says himself. And he doesn't drink, so yeah, he's really funny.
Yeah, he's really strict about not drinking.
Wow.
But
for real, man, he beat your ass if you force him.
I don't force anybody, man. So
I'm just saying if you tease him too much.
Nah.
But nah.
One time's good for me. If somebody says no to me one time, I'm like, all right, it's cool.
All right.
But yeah, something like him coming to the realization it's like he needs to get out of here, do something. So me and my cousin try to motivate him and do stuff. We actually got him help with the credit card to get that boosted up. So got it.
Oh, you actually got credit now?
Yeah, man. We helped him out get it, so I'm proud of him. But
that's good.
I mean, stuff like that. It's sort of just like you see all these young kids. I'm just like, man, I was at that point, but they're getting it much earlier than I am, and they're making as much money as I am. And I just got, and it's bittersweet. It's like I'm proud of them for that. It's like that's cool, but then I'm just like, damn, I'm really getting up there in age, and it's like I didn't get this position sooner. Like my boss is the same age as me, or who was my boss. He moved on now, but I still talk to him. Yeah, it's crazy. He's the same age as me. He only started probably 3 years before I did, and now he's up. He's definitely up there with money and position. So.
Yeah, but don't compare yourself.
Right, I think that is my problem. I like to compare myself, but I mean, it is what it is.
Get you down.
Right, yeah, it gets you down.
What you got, man. I mean, I don't regret what I did.
I mean, it's like with Drippy, bro. I mean, to be honest, I was just like, man, I'm proud of this guy, moving out and stuff, doing his thing, and then I was just like, damn, I want to do the same thing.
You did it, bro.
Yeah, now I did. Took a while.
Yeah.
Bad times, man. Bad times. I went over to Drippy's place and I was just like, I didn't get you anything, but so here's $10 for some beer.
I didn't get you anything too.
I remember that. No, y'all got me the grill. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did. You had to fucking disable that bitch.
I think that's what definitely we need to do one day is hang out and just do the special episode DnD KBC podcast, and everyone's gonna be like, we just have one mic. And
no, we don't share it. No, we don't share it. We like talking to it.
Right.
It's our direction. Okay.
You get Shortcake, Bat Night, maybe Dale, Drippy, Wizard, me.
Caesar from the top.
Caesar from the top. Koana on the beat.
Koana, Panda Bear.
We're gonna have Bat Night on the grill because he knows how to put it down but not pick it up.
Well.
But definitely Bat Night. We need to get him on here. Growing the DnD because right now it's just mainly me and Drippy. That is the DnD KBC Kickback Cast.
Oh yeah.
Drippy being the artist making the background. We need more, sir.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Yeah, better quality.
I'm also gonna be working on some merch.
Already?
Yeah. For later on. Not yet. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. We don't have any followers.
Hey. Don't worry about that.
I just realized my thing was on the wrong channel. Whoops.
Oops.
Anyways, that's fine. User error. I can change that. So it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we got two artists here. We got the Wizard too. He's also an artist.
Oh, for real? I know that.
He said, "Nah."
Sometimes. I like to paint. I want to learn how to draw on the computer.
Hey, me too. I want to learn how to do that.
I'm gonna get a drawing pad for that.
Nice.
Hey, they're not that expensive. I looked at
They're
one
not
the other day.
anymore.
For like a small one, it's like $40, and for like an extra large one, it's like $100.
Yeah,
Yeah, see you
Or
artistic
different ones.
fellas over here. Like I got something for that, primarily for school. I got the iPad with the Apple Pencil, but I'm no artist. I mean, I just use it for papers and stuff, so I don't have to print out a piece of paper.
Yeah, remember I used to have my cell phone that had a stylus. I would just draw on
Yeah.
it. I took photos of you guys.
He would take
The
pictures and
stylo.
draw. I remember that. Yeah, I was there when you got it.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called the AG Stylo. And I got the first one, the second.
I think you skipped the third and went straight to fourth because you were like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
went to the
upgrade.
fourth.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because the fourth came out already. Then I
Check
got
this
the
out, Drippy.
fifth.
Like, it's kind of dawn on me with the character, but so we were there at the store at the mobile store, right? I think I drove the wizard there, but I was asking about this guy, and I think you know who I'm talking about. That guy that has that nasally voice, and sounds kind. I think he's your cousin, right?
My cousin?
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. I'm not.
He has
That's with an I.
E.
Oh yeah, yes.
I think that is your cousin. Anyways, so I was kind of asking about him, and then me as Wizard were talking about him. It's like, he was kind of weird, and how he sounds like that, and I didn't realize
that he played for the other team.
No. I thought he. Yeah. Well, I thought he was straight. So we were talking. So anyways, we were talking about that, and I didn't notice the the girl that was tending to us. I knew we went to high school with her, but I didn't know that they were roommates at the time. So I don't think we ever mentioned his name, but I kind of like sat back in my chair when I got in my car and realized, because she posted something on Facebook, and I was like, oh no.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
but nothing ever got out. I think we were all cool, but yeah, I was just, so we're just those things like, careful what you say in public because you never know who's listening. So yeah, I mean that I kind of shot myself in the foot that day. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that. Yeah. You guys collect vinyl?
No, I know that's one thing you've been doing. Like, you always like collecting the anime, right?
Anime ones, yeah, because they're getting rare.
Nah,
They're
I'm
always
not-
sold out.
I think Panda has a couple.
Then I got some old ones.
There's one I wanted though. It was way out of my price range. It was about $250.
Yeah.
But it was from one of the artists that I like. I actually mentioned him on episode 4, Drippy, and he had Tecate inside the vinyl, like actual beer inside the vinyl.
Yeah.
But yeah, that vinyl was like $250, and he's like, "I'm only making 50." And then like when I looked at it, there was like 40 left, and I was like, "Damn, I would, but nah, I don't collect vinyl." But that is really cool.
Yeah. I got I want to get the Kendrick Lamar one. Damn. But the highest I paid was $200
$200 for some vinyl?
for one, because it was in Germany.
Oh, damn.
I had to pay a lot for shipping.
What's the most you paid for something like that you have that's a collectible of yours?
The most?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Does it have one?
I don't know.
think I would-
You, Drippy?
Probably that
You got anything
vinyl.
like that?
An expensive collectible? No,
Yeah.
not really.
No. What about you? You got some.
I know definitely.
Value wise, probably my Elden Ring one that I just got. I think that is the most I spent on collector's edition. But I think the most one was sentimental is probably the Mickey or the Naruto that I got signed. Like all my signed stuff is like priceless to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the most expensive thing I do have is the Elden Ring collector's edition, probably.
Yeah, mine's probably that vinyl and the God of War statue. You got a cabinet full of them, or?
Yeah, I'll probably, if I can, I'll show it
You
on.
get this place.
I'll show it on the podcast one day. Camera coming eventually, maybe when I'm comfortable.
You gonna have webcams?
No, I mean, I asked Drippy the first time, and I mean, nah.
He's like, nah, bro, I don't want to see him.
Nah, I'm just not
Save my
huge
pores
on
out.
cam.
I mean, one day we'll just be like down the road and be like, yeah, after work, I'm just gonna come to Drippy's house. We're just gonna come to mine. Be like, yep, this is it. This is setup. Welcome to the podcast episode 60 something.
Oh, just get a camera, yeah.
Have a table set out, microphones on each chair. Well, not chair, but each side of the table for everyone to sit down.
Have our little stream deck. You press the button and it zooms in on Drippy, or it cuts to Drippy and it cuts to me. Have like 3 cameras set up. Yeah.
Yeah, you get some guests on, like your girls.
The wizard, the boys, all that. I don't think my girl would do it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think my girl would do it either.
Dang. Well, once you see the money coming, he will.
Hey, it's kind of bold, but no. Nah.
I don't know, but for the future of this podcast, I mean, got to wrap up episode 6. Hopefully we get the wizard back on, or someone else. Maybe the wizard become a regular. But
yeah, come back. I like it.
I think it's a good time to just chill and talk with the boys at least once for an hour, once a week. Definitely got the wizard and Drippy, me and Drippy. This is our thing.
Yeah.
Check out episode 7 next week. Same time, same place. Wizard maybe, Drippy, me and Drippy for sure.
Yeah, okay.
We're closing out. Any words, Drippy? What's going on in the next podcast?
Next podcast, I am not too sure. It depends who we have. If we still have the wizard, then maybe the wizard should have a topic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be available next time.
What's the topic? Episode 3 or episode 7? Actually, jeez.
Episode 7.
So, what you guys talked about?
Well, we've recently just talked about our past, our high school, after school, like what we're doing, and just what we plan on doing on the future, which we talked about that here again. I don't know, maybe next episode should be our interest.
There you go. What are we interested in?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Episode number 7. Wow, 7 weeks into it. First guest after 6 episodes.
I would have come, but I forgot.
All right, you're gonna catch me and Drippy for sure next week. Hopefully the wizard catches on episode 7 next week. We're actually really doing this thing once a week, every Tuesday or Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 6, or a little bit later. Just depends.
Eastern time, bro.
Technical difficulties, always, without fail.
Yeah.
Every time. But you watch this. It's on YouTube now. I think I got it rolling on Twitter. Probably gonna throw it somewhere else. I don't know, but you got it on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. DnD KBC Podcast. Yep.
I'm gonna check it out.
I haven't uploaded. I'm not gonna be uploading the previous ones right now. Maybe eventually, but this one is live on YouTube right now, and it'll be on YouTube. So it's currently.
So it's gonna be like a picture of the logo.
Yep.
So. That's good.
Catch Drippy on twitch.tv/DrippyBear triple B. Catch me, twitch.tv/SafePointKillers. It's my name. Whatever you're watching it on. And the wizard from time to time on here. Yeah. Me and Drippy. DnD KBC Podcast Ep.6. And I think that's it. Adios.